Thanks, Jenilee. Here are some sleepers that are going to tear your competition's heart out when they found out the bargain you got on them in your draft. My first beast mode guy, running back, Daryl Richardson of the Rams. I already told you I'm excited about Steven Jackson leaving for the ATL. This leaves just Richardson as the clear starter. Jeff Fisher named him that last week, and he's the guy. Isaiah Peed never really panned out. You got to leave him on the waiver wire, I'm sorry to say it. A lot of people were trying to take him in drafts that were earlier this month. It's not going to happen. In 2012, Richardson showed he had flashes of greatness. 475 yards, 98 carries, 24 receptions, 163 yards as a backup. Now he's going to be the guy. You got to use him. There's no more dual running back situation. No excuse. Take him as a sleeper. My next sleeper is quarterback Michael Vick of the Eagles. And yes, he did his time, everybody. You got to forgive him and just let him go. The running quarterback situation in these drafts, it's very fruitful. Griffin III, Kaepernick, Vick falls right in there. They designed the damn running scheme for him. Why not throw him a bone, take him in the mid-rounds? The read option is the latest flavor this season, so Vick is the guy that'll definitely run that for you and get you some points. Chip Kelly is the right coach to work with him. He's going to discipline him, but he's going to let him improvise, and he's going to let him get away with some stuff too. In the preseason, he's 13 for 15, 199 yards in the first two games, a touchdown and a pick. Those are solid numbers for him. We all know how he can get erratic. He was 2 for 20 rushing versus a pretty tough Carolina defense. He's looking good. Take a chance on him. My final sleeper in beast mode is quarterback Carson Palmer of the Cardinals. All eyes are going to be on Larry Fitzgerald and Carson Palmer hooking up this year. There's no way it's not going to happen. And with Andre Rodgers in the sketchy MRI situation, it's going to be balls and balls and balls to Fitzgerald. Why not get him a late-round bargain and you can skim off of this success? Palmer has some great stats. He had good stats last year with a horrible offensive line. 4,018 yards, almost Romo-esque type of fantasy yards, and 22 touchdowns. And that's on the Raiders. Imagine what you can actually do with a real O-line. Take him before somebody steals him off the waiver wire. With Palmer and Fitzgerald, it's a great 1-2 punch. So now we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to have a segment that we always do on our podcast on blogtalkradio.com/GRR, where we poke fun at the trends in the league. It's FYI, for your information, coming up next.